Again, why aren't you switching this? Ivica Zubac can take R.J. Barrett. Russell Westbrook drops. He's in the gaps. Paul George is underneath. He can handle Mitchell Robinson. I mean, this is just too... R.J. Barrett gets in the lane without doing anything. Julius Randle beats his man baseline. Mason Plumlee steps up to help. Bones Highland has got to be coming over here to rotate. And Russell Westbrook can't be staring at the ball because he's going to have to come over here and rotate. And Kawhi Leonard would eventually have to come over here. I mean, all of those things, none of them happen. Why is Paul George and Mason Plumlee both jogging back in transition? Sprint. Get to the three-point line. You're not even seeing the ball if you're Paul George. Get down here. You got to help on R.J. Barrett. Norman Powell gets beat baseline here by R.J. Barrett. If Mason Plumlee steps up to help, there can't be any thinking. P.J. Tucker's got to rotate over here and help the helper. I mean, if you don't do that, well... If you're Norman Powell right here, you're seeing this turnover happen right now. So I got to start to get back. Like, I can't... Look at how late you are to get... Jogging, sprint, back. Like, you're... Ivica Zubac should not be in the paint right now, all right? We're going to have our right foot parallel to the block, left foot out. We're in a defensive stance, all right? And then, so you're in the paint right now. I can still be in the gaps, but out here. You're not getting out at this juncture. I mean, on this loose ball, what is Zubac doing here? All right, so Dante DiVincenzo gets this. So if you're Zubac, I'm right back out. Like, where's Zubac going? This is not... You switch the screen, Zubac's got to be up, and James Harden's got to get underneath. Now, Norman Powell can move over a little bit in the gaps here, but you got to be able to guard the ball at the three-point line. I mean, this switch is... R.J. Barrett's getting to the paint and does nothing. Okay, so this ball gets popped in the air right now. Okay, stop. It's a 50-50 ball. Paul George can't have his hands on his knees. He's got to start to be getting back now. Now. Like, this is taking way too long. Again, if you're Zubac, where are you getting back to? You're not getting to the ball. I have to be coming this way to Julius Randle. I can't get back to a random spot on the court. Why would you... If you're Ivica Zubac and Paul George is giving Julius Randle this angle right here, you got to step up all the way and help. There's no half measures when you're helping. And Paul George has got to get off Julius Randle to make sure he's coming into this help. And Zubac's got to get up. Okay? James Harden's rotating to help the helper here. You're helping. So get all the way. How is this shot getting off? James Harden's got to be way more aggressive on this switch of this handoff right here. Like, I got to get up into R.J. Barrett's airspace right here. Stop. Up now. Up now. Like, you're waiting. Paul George does a nice job in the gaps, but it's stunt recover, not gamble. It's not gamble recover, because now I can't get back. This is the problem when you run drop coverage. James Harden can switch on Mitchell Robinson. Zubac can get up on Randle because Russell Westbrook's going to be in the gaps. But I can't leave Julius Randle to just get right in the paint. It's a 2-on-1 at that. Can anybody box out? Ivica Zubac you got to use the lower half of your body to move Mitchell Robinson out. He's moving you because you're not using the lower half of your body. That's how he gets this tap back right to Brunson. And then again, box out. No, not going to do that either. There's not enough space. This ball screen is literally set beneath the free throw line. There is not enough. You have to switch this. There's no space. Now, I don't know what Bones Highland's doing. He should be down here and in the gaps. And that you have to switch this. You're going under. I mean, again, you're doing your thing where you're giving up three. There's 6.5 seconds on the clock. Okay? Zubac can get up. We can get in the gaps. We'll be in the gaps here. What? Why am I giving up an open three? But that's the only thing they had time to do. If you're Norman Powell, you got to get underneath immediately on the switch. You can't switch from over the top. Clippers' transition defense is unbelievable. Your Bones Highland, don't worry about the ball. Just get back. Bones Highland's looking at the ball instead of getting back. Your Bones Highland, this flare screen should not be affecting you because once DiVincenzo makes this pass, I'm dropping to get in the gaps to the three-point line. Instead, you're staying up. So now you're going to get hit with this flare screen here. PJ Tucker now has to show and help you so that DiVincenzo isn't open, and all the while Hartenstein just going to... Okay, again, there's just nobody boxing out on the perimeter. James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, no one boxes out on the perimeter. So you ask these defenders to come in and get these rebounds from behind. And now they get another crack at it. Again, the problem when you're not just switching here, okay? If Kawhi Leonard should be in the gaps, the problem when you're not switching is James Harden now trying to get over the screen. Well, RJ Barrett says, never mind, I'll just go this way because you're trying to go the other way. Kawhi Leonard can't guard like this. If you're trying to play the gaps, my back needs to be the baseline. I need to be level to my man right here. Okay? I mean, Kawhi Leonard's feet aren't set. He's not in a defensive stance. You're moving this way as this pass is getting kicked out this way. Your transition defense. It'd be very nice if Russell Westbrook could sprint back and take the ball here or come back and take someone. Russell Westbrook is not sprinting back.